The Dantian is major control. So this the major control room that is in the lower Dantian second brain. And this is what you have to do. Turn your mind inwardly. Turn your mind, your eye, your heart down into your Dantian. So they link together with the eyes. People nowadays, when they don't learn or not aware of it, we always out. The eye, we call the opening in the top, out, the opening. So we have ears, we have eyes, have nose, two holes, and the mouth is all opening. And in the lower part, we have the, so we going to, today we're going to be talking a lot about three, closing three yin, the yin gate. And the three yin gate is the opening. So the sexual gate is leak out sexual energy and is always attracting the sexual temptation, sexual desire. This is a very good practice. You do it anytime because we are too much opening and up and down. In the Tao said, if we keep on licking every day, how much we left? We don't left much anything. And that is a major practice of the sealing five senses, you know. But this one you should train every day. Turn your mind, so turn your mind inwardly and listen into the Dantian, the lower Dantian. Your eye linked with the rainbow color. So the rainbow from the rainbow color from the brain to the eye to the nose, connecting to all the controller and connecting them to the lower Dantian. The West discovered all these things, but the Tao have a practice for that. So the upper brain we call logical brain. And the heart mind we call the conscious mind. The lower dantian we call the awareness mind. It's a major control for controlling everything. When the brain active all the time, thinking, worry, anxiety, and conscious the worst thing is that suspicion and always want to judge other people. They are wrong, I am right. So when you have a moment, just turn inwardly, turn your mind inwardly, turn your mind down, mind, eye, heart into the dantian. And link them with the rainbow color. And the violet light, it can be violet light, can be dark blue light, can be dark red light, can be dark green light, can be dark any color. The color that is come through the mid-eyebrow forehead, that is the light we are looking for. Now, the two sound so much involved with the what we say the heart store the most true sound, the heart. And and when you listen to the heart and you listen to the pulse, so this is the easiest way for you to train. Listen to the heart, find the pulse or touch the heart. The heart itself sometimes is not easy to find the pulse because the pulse actually under the sternum here, tip of the sternum, under here. When you bring the heart pulsing to any place, they are alive. Because the pulse, when you receive this primordial sound, it continues pulsing when we're in a fetus until the last day we have in our life. The diaphragm also never stops. The diaphragm breathing. Diaphragm make a lot of noise, and the lung. And all the 52 pulses, we also call them an amplifier. When you train yourself to listen to the heartbeat and calm and relax, now you control them. Now you control. And when you charge your ear with blue light, when you charge your ear, blue, and you extend them out, okay, they charge the mid eyebrow and the throat, and charge the throat and the ear mechanical with blue light. And you start to do a constant sound, or we call regulating sound. And you, because when you listen to the heart, that is the strongest primordial sound we have. Charge your ear blue. Charge your ear blue. And so everything blue, now you're going to catch the sound. Okay. And when this sound comes, it's going to go to the heart. It automatically ends the breathing, it by itself. So the heart beating is the link connecting to the primordial sound. And when you have this sound, you increase the sound, it becomes like a protector, because you can break all the negative thoughts that are going to attack you. You can break out all the criticism, all the negative thinking. You break them out. That's the mind frequency are breaking down. So now we're going to be sum up. Now we are programming the mid eyebrow. When you touch the mid eyebrow, you're programming all the primordial light, primordial light. The heart, the loving energy, and the loving field. And today we're going to be going into the work on the second and the first return. So we need to turn the gate of death into the gate of life first. And the first step is closing the three yin gate. The whole practice in the Tao is a mind process, mind power, mind, eye, heart, soul, and spirit power. You train them, and all they work as a team. So the sexual opening is the leak out the sexual energy which are activated by the sexual temptation, sexual desire. And we have, so there are two gates. And we have one gate for lady is the mouth of cervix. So you're closing all this gate with the mind, with a very E, we call E power, mind, eye, heart, soul, spirit. You combine them and you think about it, and you very gentle, nearly very not much muscle at all, you feel it close. And the man, the third gate is in the right nearly in the middle of the prostate gland. There are 3 holes where the sperm and the fluid coming out. We call the yang gate. So when you're aware of it, you're closing the 3 gate and you're opening the hui yin, the life gate. So that gate will open. So we're going to be working on this yang hui yin, because the hui yin is the one that's going to make a connection. That, so we call connecting to the true yang, the first return. So the important part is the tail, the tail. Now, the true yang, or we call the primordial force, the primordial force are linked by the love and arousal, love and sexual energy combined, love and arousal orgasm. They are linked by it. You know, in this world now, a child know it. They have a link. They need a link. They need a password and link. You know, everything now. A crazy society. You know. So the link in the primordial light is love and gratefulness. It's the link and password, you know, link and password. So you have to get it, get this energy, and you connect. Otherwise, you're going to learn so many mantra and all the symbol and everything. It's just like all the password now, because everything password, and I say that, oh my God, how can I remember that, you know? I cannot remember. Like this morning, I spent so long time to get apply something. They ask you so much about password. Make a password. I suddenly say, I forget it. I don't want anymore. Too much password. And they want to ask you, are you a robot? You know, that's the first thing. A robot. And today, the one that I cannot catch it, because it moving a very strange character, and moving, and you have to keep on follow. and some of them is blur, and you don't know what it is, and you cannot get it. I said, forget it. I don't want that. I tell you this is true. I make it simple, and it's the truth of the universe. The truth is the truth. There are nothing more to tell you. The truth is the truth, okay? That's it. This is the link and the password, that's all. Okay? So the true yang of primordial force, true yang, the true yang and primordial force, they are the same thing but different, okay? Actually, the true yang, I don't know how to explain. Maybe I can use this explain, because right in the center of the earth, we said we have another sun in the earth, the earth itself. Okay, we have another sun. So the earth outside here is cold, but inside there is hot, and the center there is a sun. So the tail and the link. So when you feel love and feel arousal orgasm, and when it combine to a love vibration, now you send a link. You send out a link. You send out a link. The link is like frequency. The link is like frequency. Okay? So the frequency is very thin frequency. Very thin frequency. It's the link. So the link and the password is the love vibration. Arousal, orgasm, love, compassion, link together, combine together, and you're going to extend down to the earth and to connecting with the true yang. And some of the fairy tale or the science fiction they talk about, under the earth they have another type of person stay under there, and the sun under the earth is their sun. It's their sun. Actually, we know that it's a lava. So the tail and the frequency start from the perineum. So your perineum have to be open. It's a space. When you open and you have a frequency and you send them down with the love vibration. So the love vibration have two. One is the tail. The tail love vibration is like ground Y, and the feet is like negative line, and you extend down. And the tail vibrating, that you make it down, a very thin frequency, down to the earth, until you actually connecting to the center of the earth. You have the patience. Okay, it's just like you are fishing. You're fishing. Okay, you keep on doing that, keep on relaxing that, and suddenly the true yang come. So you have to don't use power. Lightly contract the perineum and very gentle, slowly draw them up into the perineum. When the Big Bang bang, so a major primordial force spread into all the stars, and the sun is our sun is a very small one of the compared to the space is a small sun. And the sun has part of the primordial force in the sun, and when it breaks into planet, the earth get one part of it also. But that one small part from the earth is more than enough for the whole entire human. There's so much already. Okay, and human itself store a major original force in the sexual organ. And that is a part of the primordial force. So once you get your sexual energy activate, combined with the loving energy, and now you make a link, you will get it. You get it. Otherwise, you cannot get it. Okay, so we're going to get so I guide you through. So today we're going to be emphasize more programming mid-eyebrow, heart, perineum. Every time I said, give me your email, type and send to me the best, because when I type, I make mistake, and I met so many different kind of people in the world, and the ABC is different. Every language is so difficult. If they don't type it out, if I make a mistake, there's no link. I don't have to find the guy. So the link is everything in this world. Okay. So if you know the link, you access it. You can access. You know, in the beginning, I said, oh my gosh, before that, the Facebook is free. Gmail is free. Everything, Google is free, but not free. Now they make billion and billion or up to $1 trillion because it's free, you know. So it give you all link.